I'm just wondering, would I need to rest to take away the panic completely, or come night time, would the panic go down and dissipate anyway? Um, we'll take that risk. It's most peaceful when the music plays. When the music stops and it's just the ambience, it's quite creepy. Okay, what have we got here? Ah, shapes and need. Old iron chain. Junk to the untrained eye, but there's good metal here. Someone might pay you for this. Hope someone does. We'll just get that in a moment. This, I want to say it's like refined metal. Or is it scrap? Shapes in the deep. What do we have? It is metal scrap. So this is really quite large. This can take up a lot of your inventory. Metal scraps. Light rusted, but could still be useful in a pinch. Okay. I'm just wondering, should we take a couple of these? Yeah, let's do it. Rods, reels, and rigs. Cool. We won't take any more. Let's just have a look at the book that we just read. Sustainable fishing. We read that. Rods, reels, and rigs. Complete. Rods will fish in 10% more effectively. Good. Rods, reels, and rigs. Straightforward, simple techniques on operating fishing equipment more effectively. Not much I didn't already know, though. Lovely. Let's just turn expertly to avoid crashing. Let's take this. Ooh. Bronze belt buckle. Engraved, but almost every detail is entirely worn away. Of course, we're Sunday now, so an entire week has nearly passed, as we have become the new fishermen of this area. Storage, grieving father. Before we visit you, let's just speak to the dock worker. How's the day treating you? Do you ever process shipments for Blackstone Isle? That old ruin? Doubt it. Let's see. He flicks through a large logbook. It appears to be a record of shipping manifests. Thought so. I don't even have a shipping address. As far as I know, nobody lives there. What else can I do for you? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? I know there's a few around the eastern side of the island, mostly rotted away by now I'd expect, or dashed apart by the waves. Poor souls keep hitting rocks in the fog, I guess. There's a blind spot back there, where the lighthouse can't be seen. People get turned around. What else can I do for you? What do you know about any strange occurrences? I overheard a tale in the tavern some years ago. Sounded pretty strange to me. Supposedly, some 20-odd years ago, a fisherman came from these parts, pulled up an old sealed casket from the seafloor. They pried it open and took what was inside for themselves. That very night, the fog rolled in for the first time, and it has cloaked the seas every night since. What was in the accursed casket nobody knows. All of the crew that laid eyes on its contents were mad, or worse. The casket and crew have since disappeared without a trace, but the fog remains. Crazy stuff, huh? What else can I do for you? How about I go? Thank you for your time. Grieving father. Hello, is everything okay? Do you know of any shipwrecks around here? Well, yes, you see, my only son was lost at sea some years ago. He's still out there, somewhere, in one of those wrecks, all alone in the cold, dark water. The man is clearly trying his hardest to remain composed, but tremors of grief wreck his body. I was wondering, I notice you have some dredging equipment installed on your vessel. If you're able to retrieve any of his belongings from the wreck, I think I'd feel more at peace if his mementos were with me. He wore a bronze belt buckle. Convenient. Specially engraved. I'd recognize it anywhere. If there's a chance you could find it, I'd be in your debt. Give the belt buckle to the man. I'm not going to just... I'm not a piece of shit. Of course. You give the belt buckle to the man. This is his. Oh, thank you, bless you. You've returned him to me. Please, please, take this. I've not any money to pay you, but this might hold some value to you. Research part. They always hold value. Thank you very much. Anything else I can help with? What do you know of any strange occurrences? I don't get out a lot anymore, so I don't see much of what goes on. But I do remember the old mayor in his final days. What an awful sight it was. Screaming and throwing things into the sea. Throw it back, he would cry, over and over, begging anyone who would listen, howling it to the wind. These days, I almost feel like I understand. Anything else I can help you with? No, I'd better go. Poor man. Trader. In fact, I think that was a pursuit got and ended right there and then, so let's have a look. Cabin. Fresh start, a collector, lost at sea. There we go. Return the belt buckle. Lost at sea. Met a man in Little Marrow who lost his son in a shipwreck some years ago. Said they never found the body. Wants me to try looking for his son's personal effects, mentioned engraved belt buckle. I should check the nearby wrecks surrounding the island. I found the belt buckle by dredging the shipwreck. I returned the belt buckle to the man in Little Marrow. He was grateful. Hopefully he's able to move on. Painter. Ah, the Fisherman. I had thought you might stop by. Welcome to my humble studio. If you're wanting to experiment with some decorations, yes, I'm the person to talk to. Sort of decorations. I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of colour to your hull. I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigment's limited at this moment though. Could I help find some more pigments? He thinks for a short while. The other day, down by the shoreline, I saw a strange crab with the most strikingly vibrant coloration. My knees aren't suited to clambering over rocks and chase frustrations, you see, but if you caught such a creature... He clears scraps of cloth and a paper from his workbench, revealing a large pestle and mortar. With the right binding agent, we can grind them together for a new mixture. He turns back to you, a cunning plan formed in his mind. Fisherman, bring me some of these strange crabs. We'll turn your vessel into a work of art. But for now, what can I help you with today? So this is one of the free updates that was added to the game. The Pale Reach and the Iron Rig were expansions paid for, but every other month or so, Black Salt Studios added more updates, such as, well, this being one of them. I think customization, you could customize the ship in the base game based on new hulls that you could do or upgrade via equipment you could find in the world. But in terms of actual customization, whilst the look of the boat would differ as your hull gets larger and a bit more reinforced, you couldn't really change the colour. It would change automatically. So I think base game, the last hull that you could upgrade would it would be like black almost, I think. But this added so much customization. This is definitely what was needed. So deliver flag, paint boat, change flag, adjust bunting. I can adjust bunting here. I'll use any leftover pigments I have to ensure a cohesive aesthetic. Bunting on or off? On. As you wish. What can I help you with today? What did that do? Adjust bunting. I'm going to have a look at my ship as I turn it off and off. Okay, there's bunting here. Bunting off. Oh, okay, right. So it was just a little thing here. As you wish. What can I help you with today? I mean, this guy is so knackered looking. I'm having him put bunting on and off. It's like Animal Crossing. Bunting on. Yeah, there we go. As you wish. What else can I help you with? What do you do here? I can attach flags and bunting to add some style to your boat. I have a design here already that you might like. If you find any others on your travels, bring them back to me and I can rig them up for you. Of course, I can also add a splash of colour to your hull. Yep, I'm sorry to say that my selection of pigments is limited, so you did say. What can I help you with? Deliver flag. You don't seem to have any new flags with you. Come back when you have some. Okay. Have you tried searching to the north, the Marrows? What can I help you with today? Did he say he had a flag already there? Which flag do you want to display? No flag, fish flag, anchor flag, hook flag. Fish flag, let's see what that looks like. Sweet. As you wish. What can I help you with? Reef. Hey, got a flag. Look at that. And I got bunting as well. The boat's really starting to look a bit more personalised. Very cool. Now, I think we are still on for... Now, we can sell these. In fact, let's just go back to Little Marrow, get rid of the trader items, and then... Let's just turn the light off first. What pursuits do we have? Yes, lumber, scrap, and that black grouper. So, night time. Alright, let's go. Let's continue. Trader. Welcome. Found anything special lately? I have. $22. That wasn't nearly as much as I thought, but 432, that's quite nice. Thank you. Okay, so it's approaching night. I'm almost certain that the black grouper was just over there. So let's just hang around for a little bit of time. I'm still not fast enough to outmaneuver a lot of the terrible fish. In fact, let's just go over there. Oh no, wait, that requires a different rod. I can't get that yet. That's a shame. Being out here is not great at this time. Just wondering if this is good, but I've committed. Let's do it. Let's get some squid. Ooh, snag squid. Tasting tongues writhe wildly around sets of yellowed, crooked teeth. The top rows are flattened like a human molars. I know. Shall we just have a look? Alright, hold on. Let's just get his attention. Because I know there's some sadists out here that want to see what this does. I think he's coming around. Yeah, there he is. No, oh, God. I don't want you, but we'll take you anyway. Right, let's get the hell out before he comes back. And now here comes the most difficult bit. Not the creatures that try to attack you, the rocks that just appear out of absolutely nowhere. Oh, okay, he's close. Come on, we have to go, we have to go, we have to go, we have to go. Is he coming? I know some of you might want to see what this thing does. I'm not stupid enough to go off to him. If he came up to me, that's different, but I'm not having him chase me. Not yet. So, ooh, what's that? Inspect. The lighthouse towers above, waves crash endlessly against the perilous rocks below. All creatures, human or otherwise, would have their brittle bodies broken and thrown at its feet. You ponder the intrinsic power of the structure, a vast column of stones shouldering the responsibility of countless lives. How long will it stand? How long will it last until it decays into ruin, its purpose exhausted? The lighthouse towers above. Hull damage, okay, it didn't... Oh, come on! This is ridiculous. Alright, let's just... I am like... Let's just turn along that. Okay, we have to be so careful. I'm going to go around here. Don't you turn off. Come on. No more rocks. No more rocks. I don't think anything spilled over into the sea, so I think I'm pretty certain I've got all of my stuff, but let's just go. Let's get the hell to the dock. Fisherman, what is it? You look a touch troubled. Is the fog starting to get to you? Completely normal round here, and nothing to worry about. With a good night's rest, you'll be right as rain by morning. Fishmonger. Have you got what note? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to say not right now to you. Hold on to that fish for now. Let's just sell what I have. $75. And we will just go back to town. As I was making my tea, my fiance says, "Why is your boat on fire?" Clearly it's because I can't drive it properly. Let's get it repaired. I'd caution against operating a vessel if you're feeling overtired. Your reaction times are slowed, rocks and things will seem to jump out at you. Yeah, they do. So, I hope my fishing rod is still there. Disabled. Okay, let's just repair. $90. Okay, good. Weight line now operational. Fantastic. I don't actually think I'm going to pick this, so couldn't find space in the... Okay, whatever. Can I sell this? I'm curious. Make sure you check out the specs before you buy the stuff. Once it's installed, no refunds. Sounds like Marcus from Borderlands. No refunds. Can I sell stuff in my storage? I don't think I can. I'm not seeing anywhere that gives me the indication I can. No. Okay, well, whatever. I'm pretty sure I can drop it. Actually, I'd say I'm pretty sure. I'm not pretty sure at all. Let's just go to bed. Okay. Tab. Cabin. Encyclopedia. Snag squid. So we are... I mean, look, we've got 219 fish left. It's quite a lot. But, We are getting there. Right, let's undock. Okay, so I still need to wait until evening time to pick up the... I think it's the black grouper. I last found the black grouper just over there somewhere. I haven't had much luck since. So, because it's daytime, I think I'm going to take advantage of the fact that there is no... Well, I said there's nothing out here that can hurt me. That's not entirely true at all. But let's go and see if we can pick up the relic, which I believe they said to the north. Okay, that's southwest. We'll have a look. I'm pretty sure there's something around here. Let's just pick up some. I think this is wood. Oh no, this is cloth, if I remember correctly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Jesus. Okay, that was difficult. A decent length of cloth. It's damp but hasn't started to deteriorate yet. Could be used for vessel renovations. Absolutely. Oh, depleted. Okay, thank you very much. Now, look at that. I don't think there's anything like that that chases you in the game. Hopefully not. Just grail. I'm actually going to discard you. Throw you back into the ocean from whence you came. Is that the same as that grail? Ooh, what's that? Oh wait, was that dredging? No, fishing. Look, just like that. It was 7 AM back there. We'd just gone behind the island, and now it's nearly 4:15. Ooh, ships in the deep. I believe I know what this is. Relic discovered. Return to the collect. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, good. Ornate key. An abnormally large and heavy key cast from an unfamiliar metal. The teeth of the key are curved and sway before your eyes like tendrils. That's it's a giganormous Giganotosaurus key. That is very, very large. I don't think it's ever explained what it... Oh, actually, maybe it does. I'm not sure, but I don't think it... I don't know what that type of key opens, but it's got to be big. What we got? I don't think I got enough room for you, so let's just have a look. Stingray, yeah, that's just not happening. I'm not going to capture you. You can live another day. The stone hums quietly, sending ripples through the air around it. Faint shapes dance around its surface, vanishing before your eyes can focus on them. Place your hand on the stone. The cold stone does not respond to your touch. All that's left of this boat is an old husk. You pull a little closer. Look inside. Lovely. Is this my boat? I'm pretty sure this is the boat from the beginning of the game. Oh, that's some good stuff. Let's see. Move you here. Oh, just scrap. In fact, let's just we'll have to leave the wood. We'll collect these bits. So we've got a citrine ring, a gold ring clasping a glowing citrine. We'll take that. Old iron chain, junk to the untrained eye, but there's some good metal here. Someone might pay for this. Someone did pay for it, like $9. It's not worth it, but we'll take it. And a research part. Always very, very nice for a research part. I can't take any of the wood, lumber. Waterlogged wooden boards could be useful to someone. They are useful, but they're just not useful to me right now. So let's try our best to get home without annihilating the boat. So if I... That's an immediate... Okay, so I press... Is that the black grouper? Okay, if this is grouper, I'm going to have to just discard something because I'm not... It is. Okay. Okay, fine. Sorry, cloth. Have you got any fish for that order? I do. Just leave whatever you have here. I'll keep the order on ice for you until it's ready to go. A short, stocky fish with mottled black colouring. Perfect camouflage in the black waters of night. The fishmonger wraps up the fish and hands you some money. I didn't think you had it in you. Night fishing is a tall order. Been meaning to talk to you about a new business venture I've been considering. Crab pots. I've got one for you. In fact, it's a bit banged up, but you could get it fixed in the shipyard. Shipwright, beg your pardon. Basic crab pot. Lasts for 2 days, yields 1 to 2 per day, capacity 3x3. A simple crab pot can be deployed out at sea. Let's take it. Ability unlock crab pot. Deploy crab pot, don't forget where you put it. Should be pretty straightforward, just drop it out at the sea anywhere, then come back after a day or two to check on it. I've got a customer after a fiddler crab and a common crab. Both species can be found around here. Not all schools of fish are the same. Some contain abnormal specimens. Sometimes you can even tell just looking from the surface. Basic crab pot. So it lasts for 3 days. I think, is that the same as the one I have? It's just a bit banged up. It is, yeah. Okay. Okay, I think in order to start managing my inventory a little bit better, I've got to start piling this into hull upgrades. So I'll return to town. I want to say it's dry dock, is it? Remember, you don't have to have all the materials at once. You can store whatever you have right here in the dry dock. I will. Light space, engine space, net space, and rod space. Let's have a look. Rod space, +2. Let's do it. Okay, so metal scraps. Modifies 2 cargo spaces to hold rods. And it also costs money. So not only do you have to go and find the items, but it costs quite a bit. Now, this is only section 1, and this costs $95, so the further you're along, ultimately you're going to have a lot of money. Fortunately, money is somewhat easy to come around because fish does tend to go for quite a lot. Cloth. And 2 bits of lumber. There was 2 bits of lumber at the ship we passed. We could go back there, but I do think I remember some other sites where I can get some lumber. Okay, that's done there. 4 net space. 2 engine space. We will put that there. Okay, so I'm a bit happier now that I have some more room. I don't think I can sell you anything. No, I can't. So I need to go to Little Marrow. Tab. Cabin. Pursuits. A fresh start. The collector. Lost at sea. Grotesque fish. Package delivery. There we go. Call to order. 1 common crab, 1 fiddler crab. The fishmonger wants a common and fiddler crab. Let's do it. So, I don't think my ship is damaged. Looks like some of your equipment could use some fixing. No, I lie. We can repair that here. Oh, it's this. Repair. Yep, okay. So let's follow the advice of the fishmonger. I know it's daytime. No, nighttime. Select a crab pot with E and deploy one with... Right. They catch things over time, but need repairing every so often. Okay. Let's put it. Let's put it here. crab pot deploys a crab pot which will passively catch fish over time. Basic crab pot. So, as you can see, bottom left, it can go to a maximum of 1.2 meters and it can catch plenty. So let's do it. Basic crab pot deployed. And now we wait. Oh, look at all of these. Well, that's not creepy, is it? I wonder what they are. We're gonna get this fish. Ooh, shh. Alright, looks like we're gonna get some sort of weird aberration on the squid. Blood, oh no, brood squid. I think, yeah, we've already got this, don't we? Yeah, tentacles sprout off from a glowing core inside a gelatinous sac. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, my mental state's not great. In-game and real life. Depleted. Alright, let's, ooh, God, it's... Let's see if... Oh no, we don't need any more squid. No. We got enough of you. Oh, no, 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 you steal stuff. I know that. No, 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 you steal stuff. Let's just go... Ah, oh, shit. Lost to the birds. No! Taking all my squid. Trader. Welcome. Found anything lately? I have. I found $32 worth. Sold 2 trinkets. I should actually start researching parts so I can upgrade what parts are available, so that would help. And I've got to the... Well, I've got to get rid of this huge ass key, so that will clear a lot of storage. And of course, I've got a couple of squids to sell. Okay, it's now Wednesday, day 10. Let's go to the collector and drop off the key. I think with every return of a particular relic, he will grant you an ability. I think what he gives for the key is actually quite good. I think it might be some sort of speed bonus, which, if you're being chased, really helps out. Road mansion. You enter the collector's house. He's standing at the back of the room, still holding the silver and crimson book. He seems impatient. Well, you have something, don't you? Show me. You hand him the key. The cold metal shimmers a strange shine as he holds it. The shape of the key, the teeth, the head, now somehow seems changed, smaller. Has it always been this way? Is this all? Where is the lock? The collector grows agitated. It seems the pieces we're looking for have travelled further than I anticipated. Much further, I suspect. In that case, allow me to aid your travels. He turns a few pages in his book and mutters something low under his breath. A burst of light fills your vision, and you stagger back briefly. Ability unlocked: haste. Otherworldly speed at a price. Now go, we have more relics to uncover. My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast, towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. I'll mark a location on your map, sounds like Preston Garvey, where you can begin your search. Anything else? Ah, good. The words you read from that book, what did they do to me? The book holds power from the deep. I merely extended its powers towards you. Is there one particular you wish to know more about? Haste. The words of haste are instant and cruel. They will impart a terrible speed to your vessel. Be warned, however, it may put a great deal of stress on your engines. Are there other powers you wish to know more about? Well, not right now. Anything else? How long have you lived here? Quite some time. I used to be a fisherman, as was my father before, but 2 decades ago I took up residence here. I needed to focus on other endeavours. I found that this island has a certain strength to it, those dark basalt columns stretching towards into the deep. Anything else? Do you know who owned these relics? Yes. Who? He looks at you. For a moment, a look of something like regret flashes in his eyes. An old friend. Anything else? Where should I look for these relics? My intuition tells me that the current may have carried some debris to the southeast towards Gale Cliffs. Make that your priority. So you've said. I've already marked a location on your map where you can begin your search. Anything else? Nothing. I'll be going. Haste adds speed to your engines but increases panic and engine heat. Select it with E and use it by holding R. Okay, let's maneuver around here. Okay, so this is a very cool ability. Haste, imbue your engines with otherworldly speed, beware of overheating. Okay, so... I want to say there's an achievement for, like, doing this for 10 seconds or so. Hey, cruelty. Anyone hear that? A large growl. Map. Okay, so we've got here to look for. Get Gale Cliffs. That's where we will be going very soon. I think it's just like another town over. Stellar Basin, from what I remember, is some sort of like holiday resort of sorts. Twisted Strand is a mangrove area. Pretty dangerous, especially for maneuverability. And Devil's Spine, kind of like Roman Empire, that type of thing. But let's go and sell the squids that we have. I'm almost certain that they're going to be like rotted. In fact, let's just have a look what we've got in the crab pot. Hey, common crab. Fresh crab type. A crusty carapace and clicking claws caught in a cage close to the coast. There's a lot of C's in that sentence. I don't know if that was by design, but let's see what we can get from here. Oh goodness. I'm pretty sure there's a weird version of this. Goodness. Depleted? No, it's not. Okay, I'll discard this because I still want enough room for the lumber. But it is getting dark. Very dark. Come on. Let's take that wood. Ooh. We'll drop this one. And we'll take the lumber. Now let's get the hell out of it. I don't actually know what happens if you completely overheat the engine. Being this... No. Being this early on in the game, I don't really want to overheat the engine just in case it utterly obliterates the ship. So I will leave that for now. I will go and repair the boat and we'll get some rest. The lighthouse keeper emerges from the dark forest that flanks the town. She walks towards the dock with a confused look on her face. Oh, it's you. Excuse me? Who are you expecting? No, excuse me. Your engine, it sounds like... I'm sorry, I mistook it for the vessel of an old friend. Dejected, she turns and walks back towards the lighthouse. There is something going on. Lighthouse keeper. What is it? What's with the fog around here? Nobody knows. It's changed recently. It lingers in the morning now, where before it didn't seem to have the strength. Even in the midday sun I feel it, a malice concealed in shadows, waiting for night to sweep the island. She glances up at the lighthouse. If this light should ever falter, then God's help us. I should go. Okay, Fishmonger. Have you got any crabs for that order? Yes. Don't forget, if your crab pots get a bit worn out, the shipwright should be able to patch them up. Should or can. Alright, come back when you have anything. Everything. Now to regular business here. Oh shit. Look at that. Rot. The final stages of all living things. $36 for just the eels. And we'll just discard this. Well, you know, we'll drop this on his floor. There you go, mate. I need to repair that damage. Get this repaired at the shipyard. Yep, will do. Dry dock. Light space. Okay, lumber, and lumber. Okay, so 4 net space. This requires 1. And this engine space also requires 1. Okay, fantastic. Alright, let's put some research into some of the items. Damage to your hull is bound to stop engines and such from functioning right. Be careful near rocks. I'll repair that. $30. I've still got quite a decent amount, so we don't need this. We don't. But I will come back for it just for completion's sake a bit later. Engines, we're fine. Trawl nets, nothing. Lights. Lights. Let's get some lights. So, cracked bulb, 500 lumen? I think it's lumen, isn't it? Better than the candle. Cloudy lens, $180. Makes a decent effort at shining through the gloom. So 20 meters, that's 10. And that's just way better, isn't it? Cloudy lens. 1 hour, $180. Cloudy lens. So we've got boat speed of 27 knots, fishing speed 138%, light 750 lumens, and we got an aberration bonus 5%. Perfect. Okay. I think at this moment in time we are good for upgrades and whatnot. And we will continue. Let's just see if anything's in the crab pots. Just common crabs. Actually, you know what? I'm tempted. Just so we have the room. And turn the lights off. Let's put the research parts in the storage. And discard note. And whilst we're here, we will sell. Have you got any crabs for that order? Not right now. No, not the crabs for now. We will sell this one. Oh, haven't seen that strange red light for a while. Wonder what that was. Or wonder what it was. $5. Sell one fish. Oh, we got a tab. Is that just for an aberrational fish, maybe? Encyclopedia? Oh, it's a crab. Okay. Alright, we're on our way. 12, a third, 230. Just 218 species left. Okay, so southeast. Yeah, southeast, that is little... No, that's the Gale Cliffs. No. No. That is blue mackerel. We're not taking that. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, is this scrap? What? It is. Okay, we need this. Okay, we'll take a couple, because I think the majority of the bits and pieces do require it. Okay, so as you can see, scrap takes up a lot of inventory, so we're going to have to bear that in mind. Now, let's just back out of here. And right up the it just gets dark so bloody quickly. So let's go back. First, let's turn on haste. Oh, actually, we can get some wood. Yep. Okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. Let's just try not to lose any of the things that we've. No, you can go away, mate. I don't need a boat coming up and attacking me. I don't need that right now. Maybe later on, then I can scare you away. But right now, I've got rocks to deal with. Oh, what was that? Okay, let's dock up. Let's get some scrap into the dry dock. So we got 2 lumber for that. We've got 1 of 1 lumber. Oh, wonderful. Alright, so that was for the engine space. Okay, cool. Net space. We're out of cloth. We don't have that. 2 rod space. Ah, perfect. 2 lumber. Now I'm going to pick this up. Purchase upgrade $95 for modifies 2 cargo spaces to hold extra rods. Wonderful. 2 rod spaces. Additional slots configured. Fantastic. Okay, let's take a look at what type of storage that can give me. So we can add. Oh, I see. So it just clears a bit more, or just gives me a bit more there. So I don't think I need to repair my boat. If you wanted to get a bit more of the engines, take a look through this book. On the house. Oh, fantastic. Correction engine operation added to cabin. She pulls a book from a toolbox nearby and hands it to you. A few pages of the pages are stuck together with grease, or we can only hope they're grease. We just don't know. I don't think we ever will. Let's rest. Correct engine operation on the shelf, 0% complete. Let's read the book. Okay, now let's just check the pursuits again. So, of course, relics for the collector. We still a place to rest. Oh, of course, yes. That's the builder. So I've already had all of these at one point. I just need to find out where she actually is. So to an island to the north. And of course we need to get another fiddler. Oh, let's just have a look to see if there's a fiddler crab. So to the north. So that way is where her little island is. We'll check that soon. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Perfect, fiddler crab. That is enormous. A relatively normal size crab with a preposterously large claw. The claw can grip with incredible strength, but the arm is fragile and can be snapped off with ease. 16 centimeters, but it certainly doesn't look it. Okay, fine, we'll put you there. And that is everything for the fishmonger. Fiddler crab. The fishmonger wraps up the crabs and hands you some money. These'll do. Glad you got some use out of that old pot. You can always buy more here or repair damaged ones at the shipyard. I have one final request for you. As you've seen, some fish around here can develop odd deformities. What do you think happens to a person that eats the flesh of one of those mutants? Nothing. They get sick, they go mad. Well, perhaps, but I want to know for sure. Bring me a mutant fish, any will do. Just keep this between the two of us. Crazy son of a bitch. You'll say it all in the name of science, but you do you, my friend. Yeah, this entire soundtrack just reminds me of Fallout 4. So what you will about Fallout 4 as an RPG. As a game, it's very fun. Soundtrack-wise, Fallout 4 is pretty hard to beat. I don't think there's a single track in that game I dislike. Let's venture further a little bit towards, I believe if I pull up the map, this is Gale Cliffs. Let's just... Encyclopedia... Yeah, okay. Pursuits... Okay, yeah. One aberrant fish. The fishmonger wants me to bring him an aberrant fish, a mutated version of a regular fish. Okay, let's just take a look at the map quickly. Yeah, Gale Cliffs. So we are on the right. We are in the right area. So we've got crab pots there, greater marrow. We've got little marrow here. Ooh, what's over there? Is that Blackstone Isle? I think that might be Blackstone Isle. In fact, let's just easiest way to do it. No, oh, I'm so dumb. I didn't even see that Blackstone Isle. So what is that? Whereabouts is that? In fact, I'm pretty close to that, am I not? That would be over here, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pretty sure. If you, I'm almost certain people watching can see that log over there. Let's just make sure that this is definitely the area that we're going to be heading to. Yes, okay, let's go. Let's go and see what's up. And whilst we're at it, check a look for some fish. Or take a look for some fish. Cod? No, we don't need cod. We got enough of you, my friend. A once strong wooden hull lays broken against the shoreline. The stern is completely breached. Try to get inside the stern. You pull a bit closer and manage to clamber into the back of the wreck. You look around and am rewarded with some very nice stuff. So I've got scraps. Let's try and organise this properly. Pearl earrings. A pair of earrings, each holding a single pearl. Put that there. Research bar, lovely. Cloth. Bolt of cloth. We will put you just there, and ooh, okay, yeah, metal scraps. We do have room just. I'm almost certain that you're going to be too large. Yeah. Stingray. Trophy for 1 meter though. Finally. Hold on. Oh, it's just too large, isn't it? It's just too bloody large. Oh, okay. Unfortunately, Stingray, I don't think you'd fetch that much anyway. I'm probably looking at a $20 Stingray, so you get to live. Pearl earrings. Okay, so we've got 2 of those. Fantastic. I don't know how much they will go for, but hoping they fetch a decent price. It's 5 o'clock and it's getting dark. Ah, here we go. This is where the builder wanted to be. I'm pretty sure it's a steel point. Let's go and investigate. It is Steel Point. Material pile. This is the island where the builder wants materials delivered. And I shall help. Oh good, this frees up quite a bit of storage as well. We could, yeah, let's just rest here, because I don't fancy getting attacked by anything at night. Okay, let's undock. This, I think, is quite a bit of dredging equipment, and if I remember correctly, from videos that I've seen, this is wood, so I can just take it immediately back, and we would have completed the Steel Point pursuit, and we could just take the builder over. And, of course, we need a surplus of wood because of all of the research that we're going to be doing into various items, so the more wood the better. Is this? Oops. No. Perfect. Oops. I don't know why I keep going up. Goblet. Oh, that's large. Goblet. A large goblet covered in what appears to be a thin veneer of gold leaf. Cloth. Oh yeah, we need cloth. Okay, it's only 2, so good, good. And depleted on the cloth, is it? It's nearly day. It's nearly night time already again. Okay, what do we have here? If it's scrap, it's going to be too big. Yep, too big. No. Okay, fine. Correct. Fine operations. Good. Oh, it's getting real dark. Okay, unfortunately I'm going to have to throw you back into the ocean. I don't advocate for littering back, but I'll make an exception because I need to go. In fact, let's just pull up the map quickly. Is it southeast is the Marrow? Let's have a look. Cabin map. Where do we need to go? Okay, so we need to go west. Okay. Sustainable fishing, rods, reels and rigs, correct engine operation. Engine provides 5% more movement speed than listed. Perfect. A preachy and disjointed set of articles on how and not to operate engines. In general, it was far too cautious for my overthinking. It helps nonetheless. So yeah, we need to bomb our way over there and try not to hit any crap in the meantime or get chased by anything. You know what? Actually, hold on. We have stuff to put in storage. Or not storage, but the material pile. This is the island where the builder wants the materials delivered. Lumber. You've delivered all of the necessary materials. You should let the builder know. I will. Suit updated, Steel Point. Rest. Undock. Okay, let's just have a look at that pursuit message. A place to rest. Return to the builder. I should return to the builder and let them know that I've delivered the materials. I have room for 2 of you. And just about right, depleted, there we go. Perfect amount. Okay, let's go back to... We've got... Well, we need to go to both Greater and Little Marrow. Greater because of the bits of equipment we can put into the research, or put into the dry dock, and then little marrow because we've got quite a few trinkets to sell. Still need to give one aberration fish to the fishmonger. Haven't found one of those yet though. Builder, okay, we'll take the builder over in just a moment. Dry dock. 4 net spaces. Okay, got the cloth. Upgrade, purchase $125. Engine space, light space. Okay. I think I will put the rest in storage. I don't think there's any reason to get rid of it. And we will put, we'll start you, yeah. Okay, let's see, builder. You've done it. Well, no sense in wasting time, let's get moving. Builder, looking at the horizon with a steeled certainty. Good riddance to you, Greater Marrow, onward bound. Pursuits. Ferry the builder to Steel Point. I need to ferry the builder to Steel Point. Let's go. Okay, Steel Point is to my left, so we have to go northeast area. Yeah, just over there. And by the time I deliver her and then get back, it's going to be very dark, I imagine, so we might even rest when we get over there. In just a moment, whilst I dock. Alright, hold on, build it. Yes, this'll do. Thank you, fella. Give me a short while to get things built here. You're welcome back any time. She reaches into her toolbox and pulls out a handful of components. Take these. Always good to have them on hand. Yeah, that's good. That's really good. Pursuit resolved. A place to rest. I move the builder to Steel Point. Good.